has given a wazifa, an amal, an action, a deed to perform. So what a great solution that our whole life can pass in this way. And this is what we desire, isn't it? This is the center point or the focal point of our life. There are three things. Either a person is busy in worry and distress, or an individual is going through tight times, difficult times. There's no way out of the tightness or the issue, the problem. How do I solve this? What shall I do? How do I correct my issues or solve these issues? You know, sometimes you pass through a difficult phase in life, tight, difficult, hard to solve, don't know what to do. And the third is the issue regarding wealth. A person, he tries to earn, to save, to acquire, goes through issues and distresses to do this. And for these three things, to attain these three things, a person goes on different tracks or paths. And these are all important and essential and necessary things of life. A person goes onto a different track. He wants to go to another person for help, or he goes to maybe the assistance of dark forces, or I want somehow my worries to go, I want to have wealth easy, I can't get work, or it's tight situation, I want to get rid of the problems and the poverty, and the person runs around asking people, tell me a wazifa, tell me a recitation or an action that I can get rich, or how do I get married? And a person looks for a wazifa, a way out, a solution. Fine, a pir or some wali of Allah will give a wazifa, but can there be anyone greater than Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to give us a wazifa? Prescription, all the problems are solved. Our issues will end, our tight situation will end, and the doors for rizq and wealth will open, such that we can't even imagine, that we didn't even apply for it, and Allah Ta'ala gives us that route. And here Allah Ta'ala says that wealth comes from me, and whatever comes from Allah will be halal. That's the best thing, isn't it? That there's no question of haram, because Allah Ta'ala has given it. If I try and do something, I'll make a framework or a method or some sort of way to earn, maybe there'll be gaps in it or defects in it. But if Allah Ta'ala says, I will open the doors of rizq for you, then it will be totally on the spot, halal and mashallah, full of barakah and ni'mas and Allah Ta'ala's rewards and blessings. So should we do this wazifa? Of course we should. A fantastic super wazifa prescription. Advice of Rasulullah, I thought today I'll share it with my friends, with the brothers. And before coming today I understood this hadith, and I said, what a great solution. The whole argument's finished, the whole confusion is finished. What's the wazifa? The prescription that Rasulullah has given. Allah's Nabi Sallallahu has stated that the prescription, the solution for my ummah, for every man and woman, is that after this wazifa, after this practice, you will be totally devoid of worry, and that is tawbah. What is it? Tawbah. That is it. That is the wazifa, the lesson that Rasulullah has given to us. Look, what a great lesson. Yeah, three issues, these three issues of a person's life are solved straight away. All the ibadat, worship, but nobody did tawbah. Nobody attained tawbah. Very few men and women did tawbah in the month that just passed. Look at this. All of the ibadat stacked up to the skies, to the heights. All of the ibadat a person can perform, the ruh, the spirit of everyone's worship is tawbah. Look, salah is an action full of barakah. Blessings, tilawah of Quran, recitation of Quran, great deed. But why don't we get them accepted? Why don't they improve our life? Because we don't do tawbah. So where does every deed begin? Tawbah. Where does Ramadan begin? Tawbah. That's it. One call Allah Ta'ala calls out until the akhirah. Come to me, somebody, come to me for tawbah. And Allah's given us something, the bait. Allah's given us the bait to grab. Allah's given us something to be greedy about. That save yourself from the fire of hell. Why? Because your link is with the Habib Allah, Allah's Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That's it. And Allah Ta'ala has been merciful to us.